We are shortly going to be heading over to my friend's house because her dogs just had a giant litter of puppies. We're gonna be doing an at-home deworming and we're gonna fill it up to 5 milliliters. I'm gonna go ahead, squeeze, 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 and you're done. Oh my goodness, you did so good. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are having an amazing day so far. So guys, in today's video, we are shortly going to be heading over to my friend's house because her dogs just had a giant litter of puppies. Now when I say giant litter, her dog had 7 German Shepherd puppies. Now these puppies are about 4 to 5 weeks old, and that is the best age, guys, the best age to have the puppies at. I mean, they are absolutely adorable. These might have to be the cutest puppies I have ever seen. Please don't tell Duke or Coda, but yeah, guys, they might have to be the cutest puppies ever. Now, with them being 4 to 5 weeks old, it's definitely an adorable stage, but it's also a very tricky stage because when puppies are about 4 weeks old, that's when you want to start weaning them from the mom's milk onto soft food. And that's when they also start getting the hang of going to the bathroom on their own, so it's definitely a big responsibility, big mess to clean up. So what we're going to be doing in today's video is we're actually going to be heading to the store and getting dewormer because we're going to be doing an at-home dewormer. Now, guys, don't fear, I have done this for probably about 6 years. If you guys don't know this, I've been fostering, rehoming, and rescuing puppies and kittens for the longest time, starting at only a couple days old or even hours old until they are ready to get adopted. So guys, let's stop talking and let's head to the store to get the dewormer. Before we hop into today's video, here's a word from today's sponsor. Have you ever felt like you're unsafe while browsing the internet? Well, thanks to NordVPN, you'll never have to worry about that again. Now, NordVPN is a virtual private network that allows you to surf the web anonymously and all your data is encrypted. As you guys know, I'm constantly ordering animal products online and I don't always feel like my personal information is protected.
With NordVPN, they'll protect your privacy by blocking malicious websites, malware, trackers, and even ads while you're using public Wi-Fi so you can feel at ease.
NordVPN has over 5,000 servers across 60 countries, which means you can use the internet and connect anywhere in the world and feel safe. So don't hesitate. If you want to feel safe and protected with NordVPN, you will get a 2-year plan plus 4 months free if you go right now and click this link, and I'll also be linking it in the description down below. Alright guys, so we just picked up the Parentel dewormer right here. Now, since these puppies are about 5 weeks old, they're definitely ready to start this dewormer right here. So in the back it says we can start treating these puppies as young as 2 to 3 weeks. Now these puppies are going to be getting 5 milliliters per 10 pounds of body weight. So guys, what we're going to do now is we're going to head to Lila's house, go check out these puppies and see them for the very first time, and then start treating them for worms.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so we have made it to the puppy room and just look at this cuteness overload. So Lila is getting attacked by puppies over there. How's it going over there?
It's so amazing. They're so cute.
Look how adorable these playful puppies. Now this is the best age to have puppies. I mean, they're up, they're running around, they're playful, their little razor sharp teeth are coming in, and you guys know that these puppy teeth are just really, really sharp. Buddy, you can't eat my shoe. What are you doing? So you can see we have a total of 7 puppies. So we have 4 right here and we have 3 right here, and all of these puppies have just totally different personalities. Now we have calm ones over here. So you can see this one's just hanging out right here, and then we have one that is just trying to beat up on him. Buddy, why are you trying to beat up on your brother or sister? What are you doing? So you can see they have all different personalities. You can see that their ears and eyes are just amazing. So if you look at this puppy right here, you can see that his ears are still completely down. But on this little guy right here, his ears are completely up. Isn't that right, buddy? Your ears are completely up. So Lila, how many girls and boys do we have?
We have 4 boys and 3 girls.
All right, so we have 4 boys and 3 girls now, guys. I can't tell you which is which because there are just so many running around. This is just a puppy overload. I mean, just look. We have puppies everywhere. Now, since these puppies are about 5 weeks old, they're still a week too young to get their shots. Now, puppies this young will start getting their shots at about 6 weeks old, but these guys are definitely ready for dewormer. I mean, what do you think, buddy? Are you ready for dewormer? Are you ready for dewormer? All right, guys. Now, before we're able to give the puppies their dewormer, we must weigh them. Now, the reason that we have to weigh them is because according to to their weight is how much dewormer they're gonna get. So right here we have our scale, we have our box that we're gonna be putting them in to weigh them. We have our paper so we can write down each weight of the puppy. And of course we have a bunch of colorful collars, so once we weigh the puppy, we can write the color of the collar so we know exactly who weighs what. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna do yellow. So we're gonna put the yellow collar on this little guy right here. All right, little buddy, you're gonna have a yellow collar. So now that we got that, we're gonna turn our scale on. All right, now that we got our scale on, we're gonna put our box on our scale, and you guys are gonna be watching the weight. All right, so we're gonna go on ahead and put this little puppy in here. All right, little buddy, let's see how much you weigh. And this puppy weighs 7.9 pounds. So now that we got the weight on this puppy, we're gonna grab our next puppy and put a collar on him. So we got our next puppy, and this is a girl, so we picked a pink collar. So we're gonna go ahead, put her in, and let's see. She weighs 7.9 pounds as well. Oh my goodness, you just weigh as much as your brother. So now that we got those 2 puppies done, we're gonna do all 7 puppies. And once we got all their weight, guys, I'll be right back with you all. All right, guys, so we got our weight on all the puppies right here. Now you can see they all range between 7 to 9 pounds. So we have some big 5-week-old puppies, isn't that right? Oh my goodness, guys, they all piled over here, and we gotta talk very quietly because we have a pile of sleeping puppies. What do you think about that, buddy? Hey, are you going to join them? All right, so that little girl's going to join them, but just look at them. They are fast asleep. So what we're gonna do now is while they're sleeping, we're gonna prepare the dewormer. All right, guys, so we have our first puppy that we're gonna deworm right here. Now you can see he's sleeping, so we're just gonna let him sleep, but we have the blue collar right here. Now the blue collared one weighs about 9.9 pounds. So we have our parent towel right here, and on the back of the bottle, it says for every 10 pounds, you're gonna give 5 milliliters. So we're just gonna go on ahead and open this on up. Now once you open the parent towel on up, you're gonna wanna refrigerate it on after that, but we're just gonna go on ahead, give it a nice old shake, make sure everything is mixed on in, and we're gonna go ahead and open it up. And look at that, guys, we have a nice consistency right there. It looks nice and mixed up. So we have our unopened syringe right here. We're just gonna go on ahead, open our syringe on up, and you can see this syringe reaches up to 10 milliliters. So we're gonna stick it in our dewormer bottle, and we're gonna fill it up to 5 milliliters. So we're gonna take our sleepy puppy right here. All right, little buddy. We're just gonna hold his head up, and we're gonna lift his lip up right here and just squirt it on in. Now this is a good tasting flavor dewormer, so it shouldn't be too bad, but you can see the puppies don't like it, so we're gonna squirt in a little more. We're just gonna do a little bit at a time so it doesn't come out of his mouth. And buddy, you're doing so good. You're almost done. All right, we only have 2 milliliters left. All right, we're going, and we're almost there, buddy. We're almost there. It's okay. It's okay. And we have completed our first deworming, and he took it like a champ. You did so well, buddy. All right, guys, now that we got the first puppy down, it is time to head to the second one. We have our next puppy. Now, this puppy weighs 9.7 pounds. So we already have our parent tail measured out right here, and he is just falling asleep. Look how precious. Look, guys, when I pet him, he just puts his paw out. This baby is so adorable. So we're just gonna go on ahead, sit him on up. Oh my goodness, it's so hard being a puppy, so sleepy all the time. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna lift up his lip right here, put it into the side of his mouth, and just start squeezing it on in. All right. Oh my goodness, so tasty. All right, so we're gonna just do it slowly so he doesn't spit it out as well. Oh my goodness, I know, you're almost done. And we are finished. So you can see that this little guy did not take it as well as the other little guy. I know, did it taste really bad? It was really disgusting. Yeah, guys, I don't think he liked it. So we're on the last little girl right here. You can see she has a pink collar. And if you look closely, you can see that one eye is bright blue. So when she's older, she's gonna have one bright blue eye because her mom is a husky, and then one dark colored eye. So this little girl right here weighs about 7.9 pounds. And we already got the parent tail measured out. So we're just gonna go on ahead and do the same thing. I know. On the side of the mouth. And since she weighs 7.9 pounds, she's only going to be getting 3 milliliters. So we're just going to go on ahead, squeeze, 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 and you're done. Oh my goodness, you did so good. Guys, she did so good. So guys, since we successfully given all the puppies their dewormer, it is time for dinner time, so let's go make their food. Now it is time to feed the puppies. So here we have their dry puppy food right here. So we're just gonna go on ahead, and we have a giant container right here. We're just gonna Pour, pour, pour. All right, and there we have it. So that looks about good. We're just gonna add just a little bit more. Okay, and now we're gonna go ahead and add 1 scoop of our wet puppy food. Just gotta get all of it out, okay. And now since these puppies are being weaned from wet to dry, we only give them a little bit of the wet food. So we have some warm water right here that's gonna saturate these hard pellets, and there we have it. Now that we got the warm water in there, we're just gonna go on ahead and mix everything on up. And this is what they've been eating for the past week or two, because when puppies are about 4 weeks old, that's when you wanna start weaning them off of the mom's milk. So we're just gonna mix, mix, mix. All right, now that we got that all nice and ready, it is time to feed the puppies. So we've woken the puppies on up. We've already put water down on the floor, so you can see they're just gulping up this water, but we're gonna come over here and put the food right here, and we're just gonna move the water to the side. Let's start to see if she wants to eat it. Oh my goodness, look. Yummy, yummy dinner, yes. Look at the dinner, yay! So you can see that they are munching, they're crunching. But if you notice, they're not really eating it very, very well. Since they're still very young, they're still kind of lapping it up. So having the pellets sit in the water and get saturated is perfect for these growing puppies right here. So you can see we're just gonna let the puppies do their thing. We're gonna let them munch and crunch on their food. But guys, that is going to end today's video. If you all enjoyed today's video, taking care of these little baby puppies, spending the day with them, giving them dewormer for their little bellies, and giving them dinner, we'll give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below a squad name for these puppies. And guys, if I like your name, I may pick you in the next video. Now, if you want to see these puppies grow up in other crazy animal videos, well, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel, the link down below.